let's talk about the emotional support that you'll need as a new mom. You'll absolutely need some sort of emotional support circle that you can rant, you can vent, you can do your verbal diarrhea too. During this postpartum recovery part, like after you give birth, you need that emotional support circle. Whether it's your sister, your mom, your besties, your aunt, your cousin, an online community, find your tribe, because your partner, trust me, will not get it. Trust me, he will not get it, because they didn't go through the exact journey that you went through in your pregnancy. And yes, you can absolutely vent to him about it because, you know, he's physically there and he's present, and he's the closest human adult that you can vent to. But really, and I'm gonna say this with a lot of truth, is that when you become a new mom, there's going to be a lot of resentment that gets built against your husband, and he can only take so much. You can vent about your own experiences, and then there's going to be a time when you're going to resent him. It's something that I think a lot of new moms go through because they go through the pregnancy together, right? The husband goes to all the doctor's appointments together. They see you grow. He's part of the process, labor. And then when the baby comes out, you guys, it's this thing that happens when we grow apart. And you see him kind of go through his normal life. He goes to work, he comes back. You know, he hasn't changed too much. But you've not just physically changed, but emotionally, mentally, everything has turned upside down. And so this is this feeling of jealousy as well as resentment, as in he's not able to read your mind. He's not able to do the things that you want him to do naturally as you do. And so you'll need your support circle. Trust me, you know, there's going to be a lot of emotional highs and lows as you're learning how to be a mom. And this thing that I didn't realize is there's this thing called baby blues that a lot of moms go through, where you feel in the first 2 weeks after you give birth, you feel very moody, irritable, restless, bouts of crying, anxiousness, sadness, and small little things will just make you go. And it's something that happened. I had no idea what was going on during my first pregnancy, that I was going through this. I was getting very emotional. Just the little things would make me burst into tears. And it wasn't until our nurse came to visit, did a home visit, and said, "Oh, you're probably at the end of your baby blues." I'm like, "What do you mean baby blues?" So you're going to need a sounding board, and you're going to need people who will actively listen to you, validate your emotions, because it's totally normal to feel like a fish out of water that's drowning with each breath of air, because it's very overwhelming becoming a new mom. But trust me, things will get better, and eventually you'll adjust to that new normal. And really be raw and honest about your feelings about this whole process. Write and voice your feelings aloud. Don't fake it. If someone asks you how you're doing, and if you're feeling like shit and you're horrible, even though your baby's super cute, just say, yeah, it's actually really shitty right now. And it's okay. You don't have to put a brave face on. You don't have to pretend that you've got this and that, you're totally embraced and embodied this maternal instinct. It's okay to say it sucks. And then also on the flip side, those who are thriving as a mother, who is a new mom, if you're thriving and you're doing amazing and you just love this new life of yours, say that. And because don't join pity parties. You go to a mom group or something and everyone's just complaining about how busy and how lack of independence they have and how horrible their lives are, and you're loving it. Don't succumb to social pressures, and it's okay to say it's wonderful, and then find your tribe, the mothers who are also having a fantastic time. Because at the end of the day, you want your journey into motherhood to be as raw and real and as authentic as it possibly can.